Okay, there we go. How's the sound now? I think I got it fixed. Okay, Rory's not with us today. He asked me to fill in. I have a different room. Hopefully everyone can hear me now. I do the power play at the beginning of the trade session, or when the setup is there for me, and I have an 8 uni and a 24 uni that I auto trade, but primarily I have been working on developing a strategy which is more manual trading, using a combination of the scalping 8 uni C signal with the components of the money flow tracker. So gives me the best of both worlds. Now I've just been trying to work on an NDT that I like, that kind of goes along with it, and that's what we'll be doing today. Okay, so we're good now. I had to my auxiliary mic was not set to my regular microphone. So what I do is, looking at my charts, I have a 30 range and a 50 range chart. 30 range is up here, 50 range here. I look for a good setup for the power play on the. I'll wait for pretty much my 50 uni or something set up on a 20 uni to actually look like it's going to move, and I'll activate the power play. Now it looks like it's getting in position to possibly do something soon. I would activate it in this case, but I don't think it's set to do this pre-market. At least I don't have mine set up to activate till at least a minute or two after the market opens. And then I have my 8 uni chart. On my 8 uni chart, I have the C signal. I have a explosion indicator right here. And then I have my quants. If you're familiar with the money flow tracker, these upper quants rely on higher time frames being in alignment. And then this last one on the bottom is order flow, which is the halo around the bar here. Everything else is the same. I keep my 50, and I use a trend line. I have my stair step here. I have my power dots.
Order submitted.
The only thing that is a little bit different is I do add a parabolic SAR, which are these little orange dots right here. Then I'll buy or sell on up close, and then I use my scalper to do the rest.
Order filled.
Yes, the NDT and the indicators, yes. Okay. The NDT is this is basically it takes the chart. It takes the. It's a form of chart trading where you can create your own ATM strategies. And what I do here on my ATM strategies, I can automate this where I can go, like not automate it, but I can buy on an up close. Whereas I can, when this thing closes, it will put me into a buy. Or I can sell on down close. Or sell on close. So all these buttons that you can do, which is, to me, like almost a form of automation, because or I can just buy it or I can sell it. And right now, what I have on my modified NDT or ATM strategy is, if you look at this, I have 4 contracts, one at 100, one at 200, one at 300, and one at 600. So these are part of the original. I mean, these have been around for several years. I've been doing a combination of auto trading and manual trading. I still like doing my manual trading. A parabolic SAR. To me, it's a form of trend change. It's an indicator that's part of the NT8 platform. There are several people who use it on the sites here, even with their I look at it as a form of trend change. I think what it does is when I have the flat line here, which is you don't want to trade, and this is your trend line. This tells me that I'm still in an uptrend right here, and it just confirms. It's like double confirmation. Is it needed? I test things. It's inconspicuous right now, so I'll trade it. I'll keep it on my charts. Rory has the day off today, I believe. I don't know why. Rory's in Florida. I believe I'm in Las Vegas.
Order filled.
Rory will be back tomorrow, I believe. So usually I do my own channel. So no, I'm in Las Vegas. I'm trying to read, I'm trying to read all the messages and look at the chart at the same time. So bear with me today. Okay. Unity. That's fine. No problem. Okay.
Order filled.
So I have, like I said, I have my autos on. What I'm looking at today is doing the power play at the open or whenever it sets up. I don't activate it right away. I kind of wait for things to get into alignment. Okay, opening bell. Here we go. We've had a couple runs at the open. Like I said, I like doing a combination of both manual and auto trading. But today I'm going to be trying, and as I develop my scalping for the 8 uni, then I'll be able to take those results and hopefully automate it. Okay, it's going to give it a little bit of a lull right here. This broke the C signal. Did not break the 50. We do have bias. It's going to get hung up here on this 50. These act as volume zones.
Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled.
Got me. It's a nice setup. Okay, probably hit this 50 here. Here again, when this breaks here and you've got a 50, you've got to deal with the gap right here. And might have gotten in a little bit too late. Probably could have jumped in on this one. That one probably would have been a little bit better for me. So I'm starting the day off with a loss. Okay, let's see if we can get a power play set up here.
Order submitted.
No.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Nope.
Order canceled.
And, oh gosh, I keep on getting that stupid pop-up. Not quite ready for... Okay, I'm going to activate it.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Okay, we got the power play activated.
Target filled. Stop filled.
Come on. power play. Let's go. Let's get through the volume zone. Come on, we're going to hit it. No, I drug it down a little bit.
Order filled.
Okay, well, what I did is I drug my stop down a little bit. I have a tendency to do that because I want to get a little bit of a profit because it looks like it's backing up on me. That's okay. So we're right there. I am going to deactivate it right now. So I deactivated it at this point. Oh. I'm sorry, now I can, hang on, let me see if there's any trades here.
Order submitted. Order
No.
canceled.
Nope. So you got to be careful with these breakouts here. With the C signal especially, I always look at where it's breaking. Now it's red. Looks pretty good here. This is below. I'm looking for my bias here. Even with when I had this as a manual type trade, I always wanted to have bias in my on my scalping. So if my bias matches up and I've got see, I got to be careful with this volume zone here. I held it up before. So what I can do, where is it? Oh. I need to break through this. Now, let me activate my power play again. I'm going to deactivate it now. See, I like looking at the. Hey, good morning, Renee. Oh, you're in Summerlin. Oh, cool. Now I don't like the fact that I'm going right into a
Order submitted.
right into the VWAP.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Didn't like my trade here.
Target filled. Target filled.
Come on.
Stop filled.
All right. Back to a little bit of profit. Oh, I probably should have activated. That would have been a good power play right there. Okay, I probably missed that power play. Everything is retracing back to the 50. What I think for the power play, I like my higher time frame to be kind of in position. If my higher time frame is doing that, then I like to activate the power play, and it's given me more consistent results. So it's kind of like an auto assist. And then I also have, okay, so this break I couldn't take. This break is possible, but I've got this gap here. So it's trading above the 30 here, which is good, but this 50 moving average is going to cause it to typically pause, wiggle, and that wiggle can take me out. So I always like, if this is neutral or yellow, then maybe. Not ready to do the you know what? Let's load up the power play drone again.
Order submitted.
And now I'm a little hesitant there because it didn't break this 50 yet. See what happens. Let's see if I should have waited for this to at least go green, this trend line. I'm over this. I'm over the C signal has breached the 50 mark.
Order filled.
Okay, it took a loss there. All right. I'm just gonna keep it going at this point.
Order submitted.
Okay, it jumped back in again. See, I think I would have been better off waiting for a setup like this. We've always, when we had the rooms before when we were doing manual trading, I think the same holds for auto trading, is when there's a flat 50 trend line,
Order filled.
don't trade. Did I reach my daily loss on that? I got 2 losers on that. This might be done. Okay, this broke. This is flat. This is flat. This is flat.
Order submitted.
Maybe too far gone.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Okay, took a little bit of a loss on that one. Might have squeezed it too much. Which I have a tendency to do sometimes. See, now the auto may have taken this one right here. I was waiting for this to be more a confirmed green. Yeah, this one worked out nice. This one I got in a little bit too late. I was waiting for this to clear. Didn't do it. Now there's another thing that you can do. Okay, break. Can't take it to about right here. Now I'm also doing more contracts than I would typically do. I've been looking at
Order submitted.
no. What am I doing?
Order filled.
Took it right into the VWAP. Took it right into the VWAP and right into a flat 50. This is going to burn me.
Stop filled.
I knew that before. Okay. And what I'm contemplating is that I'm getting thrown off by I'll tell you in a second. I know what's throwing me off here, and break. This is still flat. I shouldn't have traded anything in here, tell you the truth, until the 50 gets out of this trap in here. I mean, you can get little short moves, but your first target better be a lot less than $100. Really interesting. Our VWAPs are different. Let's see. On bar close. That's interesting. C signal break, no trade. C signal break, below. I've got this to deal with. Now there is something that you can do. I'm going to do it right here. Let me see if I get a chance to. I'll draw a region from here to here. See where it's all yellow right here? I take my highest and my lowest and I draw a box around it. Now that's what I should have done earlier. And what this will tell me is that while I'm in this box, there is no trade. Now there's an also there is a potential to trade using the Bollinger Bands. Now what I've done is I have an offset on my Bollinger Bands. This kind of shifts them a little bit. So when it breaks outside the Bollinger Band and I have bias on my range charts, then it gives me a opportunity to trade or to scalp. Let's see how my other autos have done today. I have an 8 MNQ that's down a little bit, $30, and my larger MNQ 24 range chart is not traded. So we are just chopping along right here. C signal, red, red. Good. VWAP. Now this is where my VWAP is showing up here. Mike, you're saying yours is at 144. Oh yeah, that's where mine's at, 144. Yours is at 168. Oh. Now I have my settings on bar close. I believe that's the only thing that could I think make that adjustment. Yours could be on each tick. It's the same? Oh That's weird. And an 820/40 Unarenka. Okay, broke, C signal, scalp. See, sometimes depending on your settings, the auto trader, depending on how it's set up, could take this. See, that's why I like having the certain rules based on your 50 moving average being green or red when it crosses. I like having the bias as one of the rules. Sorry. Like I said, as long as it's in this block, it needs to break out of this block for it to be a trade. Now, we're below here, we're going to get bias. Looks like we're trying to break through here. Our volume is mediocre. Oh, that is really strange. I don't know why that would do that. Where is this at? Now, this is my first time trying this NDT. Like I said, it's a lot of contracts for me.
Order submitted.
Let's see if it pops. It's big pullback. A lot of buyers trying to buy this, but the order flow is still let's see if I get a surge. Usually after a big pullback like that, you might get a series of smaller.
Order filled.
Ooh, well, didn't like
Order submitted.
Didn't like it. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. It's not liking me today.
Stop filled.
I can't trade anymore. Okay. Well, that's not good. Here I thought I'd be, I'll go back to the drawing board. Well, it did break out right here. It just gave me, I'm not sure why it gave me such a bad, turned around right away, got right back in, and went down. Okay, I can get rid of this now. I'll tell you, these are times when I really like trading the 20-unit Renko. It gets around all these little wiggles, but we'll keep going. All right, now I've got all these volume zones here. I am outside my, looks like I got a break right here. Not the greatest amount of, well, the volume's not too bad. It looks like we're squeezing back to the 50. Flat again. Oh, you got the power. Okay, good. crossed in the void here. Not much of a gap to trade. It's going to hit this 50 and wiggle, usually. Now this is going neutral. Don't know if it's going to blast through it. Here again, C signal broke. Kind of dangerous to take it here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Oh, what the heck happened? Which one is this?
Target filled. Stop filled.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Right now, we gotta break this. Okay. Flat, break. Look at the C signals kind of wiggling. This one I could kind of consider a bit of a break. It went and tested and bounced right through, but it's out of the Bollinger, out of the Bollinger.
Order submitted.
I prefer to see it. I prefer when something goes like this. When it starts getting choppy like this, it gets a little more difficult to do this C signal trade.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Well, this should go up here. Come on.
Target filled. Stop filled.
All right. A little better this time around. I might have gotten out too early.
Order target filled.
Diff's getting up there.
Order filled.
Do not like that. Do not like that MA diff up that high. That's this right here. That is the distance between the trend line and the 50.
Order filled.
The nice thing is, I have a 20 unit Renko going right now.
Stop filled.
Okay, that made $500 after a little bit of a loss earlier. And that's still going up. I squeezed it. So I do like the 20 in Renko. Okay, sorry, I've got this MA diff's a bit high. After I shouldn't have even taken that last trade. Once it hits above 90-ish, the gap here is too big. It has a tendency to want to filter or run back to the 50. Not always, but it's a good. You can see it's pausing right here. It could just launch. I would have been better off staying in that trade instead of squeezing it so much on the, yeah, there it goes.
Order submitted.
I just can't.
Order filled.
Let's do it. This is going against my better judgment here.
Stop filled.
Okay, I just squeezed it. break even. Oh, now it takes off. Okay, now it's breaking down. God, we still have another 24. Okay. Now it's pulling back. Okay, break. It's more of a pullback than anything else. This actually broke. He can't do much here. This is going to pause it on this C signal right here. So this wouldn't activate any type of auto trade. Could this be a bounce? We'll see how it establishes itself. Okay, not much going on. We got to figure out if this is going to break. Now it's the C signal looks like it's trying to punch through again. Again, not a valid auto trade if that's how you have it set up. And this is why I think you need to bias along with it. Because if this broke here, that wiggle would have probably taken you out. But given if it had bias along with it, it might be a valid trade. Now it's breaking down below again.
Order submitted.
Okay, auto took a trade. Okay, now this is starting to get in an area where I like it. Okay, heading up, heading up. Probably needs to break. Right here.
Order filled.
All right, that was okay. Let's we can box it here. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if this will help us. Usually I do it on the 50, but it can be done here. Usually I like to do it on the 50. Kind of stuck in a channel here. You know, like okay, I'm going right into the I'm out of the channel, but I'm right into the 50 here. This is below though. I'm looking at my C signal here. Maybe if it dips down again. See, this wasn't. I guess this wasn't. One of these pullbacks could have worked, here again, it was dealing with this junk here. It might have been worth a few dollars. You're not going to get a runner out of it, unless we move the scalping to maybe a little bit of a smaller type trade. I mean, really, scalping is supposed to take little bites out of it, not home runs every time you trade it. So with days like this, it might be viable to have just a little smaller bite every time you get this. Do like a couple contract, maybe you do one contract and do $70 as your target, and just do a couple of those, or do multiples of that. I don't know, what are your thoughts with the scalping strategy? Do we do multiple contracts? And then just go for a little short, where you're going to miss some of these, but you'll get this in here. You'll get this in here. You'll get this. You might get this. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow.
Order submitted.
No, not doing
Order
it.
canceled.
In fact, let's do that right now. Let's come up with a I'm gonna No, the challenge with something like this,
Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled.
You're done pretty quick. But that would be like taking a bite out of it. But that would be like true scalping. You could do something like that even with an auto. I think you just need to have it a little bit tighter. Breaking down red. Just look at the overall picture here. Looks like we're trying to go down here. I can get rid of this. Break, break. Flat 50. Looks like we're trying to go up here. We're still kind of dealing with a channel still. There's a lot of resistance right there.
Order submitted.
No, I'm not crossed yet. This is still kind of a mess in here. I'm going to close it.
Order canceled.
We're still in that channel. And I didn't look at the news today. Probably should have. The calendar, I mean. We got guys speaking today. That's about it. So today's been pretty much all chop. Well, a lot of chop today, I should say. Now, looks like we're outside. Boy, this is just not moving today. What I like about the NDT a lot is I can do something like a sell on down close, and I can place it there. And if it closes, it potentially could do that little run for me that I'm looking for, versus just a buy and a sell. Sometimes there's a place for it, but this has been one of my favorite tools to use, because there are times when I'll just want to buy or sell, like you can do here, buy or sell market. Nope, still chopping. The problem with doing a scalp like this is your risk reward is not where I like it to be. That's the only thing I don't like about it. See, like right now, this is a good example of the parabolic SARs. They're still above here. I need them flipped on the other side. No, they are flipped now. I'm dealing with my VWAP. That's the orange line here. I know it's a little bit different for you, Mike. Yours is a little different setting.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Oh, come on, it's got to give me $60.
Order filled.
Wiggled right out of it. Too close to the VWAP, maybe. Maybe need a little bit more separation. But it's got a C signal there too. The tough one. Boy, it's been a bugger today. Okay. Yeah, I remember when we first started trading and that NDT came out. I was like, uh, this is perfect. Um, and yes, it does work very well with manual exits too. When you're auto trading. This has just been a tough day because there's been just a lot of chop here.
Order filled. Order submitted. Target filled.
Okay, I got something.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Come on, gosh, you're not even giving me my. Just let me test it out if I want to do this or not.
Stop filled.
Nope. This is brutal today. It's not even allowing me
Order
to test
filled.
my NTTs. Oh, you have one of these days once in a while. Thankfully, I'm just good to see you, Judy. We'll see you another time. Here again now, if I would have been trading and focusing on my this still had some big pullbacks in it, but well, this is I'm going to be playing with this tomorrow in the room. Just a smaller scalp. Smaller scalp might have to go. I still like the sell on the buy and the sell on close. Got another about 15 minutes to trade.
Order submitted.
Let's see.
Order filled.
Just not moving. You ever have one of those days where everything you trade just just got to laugh at it? You can't do anything other than
Stop filled.
that. Jeez. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Okay. C signal break bias. Might be getting hung up on my 50 here. It's flat. Probably shouldn't even be trading it. Could probably draw another box on it. Oh, sorry. What am I doing? This is what I should be doing. Not even looking to trade till I'm outside of these boxes. But if I want to be aggressive, I could say that won't be that bad. I'll just keep it. I'll keep it right here. Time frame 8 uni on the right side. 8:20:40. Right now I'm just in testing mode. I'm just testing out a new scalping ATM strategy. When I can trade QQQ, I don't know. Tell you the truth, I don't know enough about the QQQ. Is that don't you have to have a different with trading Ninja Trader? Don't you have to have a different connection with that or a different feed? Because I'd be interested in that. thought you had to have a different feed with the cues. I could be wrong.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
How could that not give me my...
Order filled.
Well, that's a lot of wiggling just for a little bit of dollars, but
Target filled.
okay. Could have let that other one run, but then I went flat, so. I'll make a note of that about trading the cues, but like I said, I thought you needed another feed on NinjaTrader. I thought the only way I could trade the cues was with, what is it, the other platform we use. Can't think of it. I have it on another computer. Okay, well, 5 more minutes. I think we'll be signing off. Mixed bag today. Yeah, this is just giving me 160 each time. That's not the good risk reward right there.
Order submitted.
Doesn't allow me to run. Because a risk reward 600 should be a lot better. This will probably end up being the last trade. Nope, I'm not going to do it.
Order canceled.
Nope. Thinkorswim. That's why I couldn't think of it. Thinkorswim. Yeah, I thought you could only trade the Qs on Thinkorswim. That's what I was trying to say. Which I had originally. And it does have some nice bells and whistles on it that NinjaTrader doesn't have. But you know, it's
Order submitted. Order filled.
I'll tell you, I am not getting anything running today. Each of these little profits for this little scalp right here has been like pulling teeth. I swear this is like pulling teeth today. Well, that'll be it for me. We've come to the end of the 8 o'clock hour here.
Stop filled.
This is brutal. I'm gonna wave the red flag, white flag here. No follow through at all. All right, everybody, that's it for me. Rory should be back tomorrow. Everyone have a blessed rest of your day. We'll see you back here in my room. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 6 o'clock, 6:15. And like I said, everyone have a blessed rest of your day. Be safe out there, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Now, if I could figure out how to close this.